You're a freak and you know it. You want it, you show it. You need it, you...
Hey guys, this is gonna be a totally different video. Well, one, I don't think I've ever done like a video outside, but there's too many people in the house. I don't really want to do it in my car, so I'm just gonna sit on my car back here in the backyard. The videos that I post, shut up! I don't have a certain type of videos that I post, so I just post like whatever comes to mind, and a lot of my videos get more views than the other, so I don't really know exactly what to do to get for my videos to get more views. So I'm just gonna sit here and do a story time, because I know a lot of people don't know like when I was growing up and stuff. So I'm gonna basically tell you guys how I grew up without a dad, and how basically like how I felt when I really like started to notice like people have a dad in their life. I think I was in 5th grade, 4th or 5th grade, and then it just bothered me all the way up until I was in like 7th grade, because I would go to school and I would see like kids with their parents, and they would have a mom and a dad, and then I would go like to the park or to my basketball games, and people would just have their dads around and I wouldn't. So it would really bother me. I would come home crying. I would go to my cousin's house, and of course, you know, she had her dad, so I would go up there, and he treated me just like I was his daughter, but it just wasn't the same because that wasn't like my dad. And I can make a whole nother story time about the time that I came in contact with him. Well, so I was told. I don't even know if it was my real dad. I've been told like his name, and I've been told that this person that I came in contact with was my dad, but I don't really know. Growing up without a dad is hard. I don't think it's as hard for a girl as it is for a guy, because guys really need that father figure in their life. And the reason why it like bothers me so much is because I know how it bothered me growing up. Just crying all the time and being depressed and stuff, and now I'm gonna have to sit here and watch Braylon go through this. He didn't have his dad growing up either. He knew who he was, like he knew who he was and what his name was and stuff, but he just wasn't there for him. Braxton, he had a father figure in his life, but it, like I said, it's not the same as the real person. And so that's why me and Braxton wanted Braylon to have both parents, and because we knew how we felt growing up, and it's hard. Like when I sit here, and the past few days, that's all I've been thinking about really, because one of Braxton's best friends since elementary school, the only person that I trust of Braxton's friends now, he comes over a lot, and we just sit and talk about just different stuff with Braxton and stuff. And the past few days, that's all I've been thinking about. Now I'm going to sit here and explain it to Braylon and how bad it's gonna hurt me to watch her have to go through this. She'll have a father figure in her life, but it's not gonna be her dad, and it's not gonna be the same as if it was Braxton. And I would never, I know some people come up to me talking about years down the line, if you have another child and that child's calling their dad, and what are you gonna do if Braylon calls him dad? Well, honestly, it might get to Braylon seeing, like if I was to have another child and seeing that baby call somebody dad, it might bother her, but I can't let her, like, even if she wants to, I just don't think I could let that happen, because I would feel like I'm like replacing Braxton in a way, which I would never ever do that. But Braxton is Braylon's dad, and it's always going to be that way, whether he's here or not. And I mean, like I said, it might make her feel some type of way, but she knows who her dad is, and I don't want her calling anybody else dad. Stepdad, that might be okay, or by their first name, that's okay, but dad, she can't call anybody else dad, because it's not like, okay, it's not like Braxton didn't want to be there for Braylon. Like, other people made it to where he couldn't be, and it really bothers me, and that's why I don't like to sit here and talk about it like this. But like I said, I put my life on here, and I want you guys to know. I don't want you guys to just see when I'm happy or whatever. I want you guys to know, like, everything. So that's basically, I know it wasn't really like a story time, but because, like I said, the stories that I have, they're not like super long. So basically, it's just like me growing up without a dad. I was sad, I was depressed, I was crying, I was wondering what I did wrong for him not to be in my life. But as I grew up, I figured out, like, that was him, that was what he wanted to do, not be in my life. So I couldn't, like, be sad because he's not in my life. But I can be sad about Braxton not being in Braylon's life, because that was the #1 thing he wanted to do the most. And I don't know, like, I don't want to sit here and keep talking about it because I'm gonna end up bawling. But if you guys want to know about the time when I kind of came in contact with him, and when I spoke to him, I didn't know, like, who he was. But if you guys want to know that part of the story, just like this video and leave it in the comments and let me know. I'm trying to get my videos, because I have almost 43,000 subscribers, and my videos are only getting like 2,000 or 3,000 views. So I'm trying to figure out exactly, because obviously what I'm posting is not exactly what you guys want to see. So I'm trying to figure out, like, exactly what you guys want to see. So I'm trying to do each type of video, if that makes sense. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll have all my other channels in the description, so go subscribe to those, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.
You're a freak and you know it, you want it, you show it, you need